Aquarius, welcome to your you versus them reading. I apologize for the delay. I'm not sure where you were on my schedule, Aquarius. However, this deck here, I believe it's called the Ravyness Drakon Tarot. I could be wrong, but this deck just told me to do your reading. So you can thank the crows, the ravens, and the dragons here for choosing you. The star card popped out at me and I was like, oh yes, you're right. I do need to do Aquarius. So today we're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and the energy between you. And at the end, I'm going to pull you an oracle from the Enchanted Map because I feel like it's a good vibe right now for the Sagittarius full moon that we have coming up. I think it's on the 31st, the 30th. I don't know the exact time, but it is coming up, Aquarius. So I hope you're all doing well. Thank you again for all your support. I know I have quite a few Aquariuses on my channel. At least I used to when I actually posted. So if you're still here, I love you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Let's see what we have for you. For Aquarius, Spirit, show me the energy of Aquarius, their person, and the energy between them. What do we have for Aquarius? Show me Aquarius's energy. I don't know if we're going to take that. Okay, so we got the World in reverse. I'm going to put it sideways because I don't normally like to take reversals. Give me one card for Aquarius, please. We're going to take that under advisement and get them a fresh card. Thank you. Oof, okay, this deck is so large. Okay, Aquarius, we're getting the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Okay. Show me Aquarius's person. What's the energy of Aquarius's person? Okay, we're getting 2 cards for them too. 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Okay. What is the energy between Aquarius and this person? Show me the energy between them. Whoop. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Yeah, Aquarius, I don't like this person immediately coming out with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Like, this is giving me heavy, like, cheater energy, heavy, like somebody very petty that is putting you in competition with others, which makes sense to me why you're in the 9 of Wands. But let's clarify and get a little bit more information. With the World in reverse coming out, basically, okay, I'm on the fence whether this should be upright or in reverse, but we're going to take it in reverse, and I think it is supposed to be that way because this could be unfinished business. This could be somebody from the past or somebody you're trying to get untangled from. Okay. Can you clarify the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Cups here for Aquarius's energy? Can you... Why are we falling out like that? I don't like that. Clarify the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Cups for Aquarius. Clarify, thank you. 9 of Cups. Yes, 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 yes. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. Ace of Cups. I'm gonna just continue and clarify here and look at the whole picture. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Aquarius's person and the 5 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands here for Aquarius's person? The High Priestess. Yeah, this person is sneaky. They have secrets. Period. One more. The Four of Wands. Cover the Seven of Pentacles, please. Jeez, okay. The Tower, the Queen of Wands. Oh, King of Swords, there you are at the bottom of the deck. It's Aquarius energy for me. Judgment, yes. I feel like this is a pivotal situation for you, and we could be talking about the past, and I apologize for that, okay? If that's the case, can you give me one more? Three of Wands, yes. Magician, Six of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. So maybe this is like some kind of cycle that you keep finding yourself in that you don't want to repeat, or that is coming up here. Seven of Pentacles, like as a reminder to you. Okay, interesting. Tell me more about that over here. Give me one more for this, for Aquarius's person. If this is a pattern. Oh my goodness. Judgment again. King of Cups. Okay. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's a lot going on here, Aquarius. First of all, you're coming up. First of all, I don't even know. Nine of Wands. Three of Cups. Automatically, when I saw these, it made me feel like you don't want to be friends. You don't want to be friendly with somebody. You don't want to open yourself up to love, to people in general. But specifically, for many of you, this could be a specific person that you are not open to reuniting with, communicating with, something like this, okay? Why? Because Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. To me, this is giving, okay, not typically what people talk about with the Nine of Cups, but I'm going to talk about it because I think that's exactly what this is. The Nine of Cups is shown traditionally as a barkeep with his arms folded, standing in front of, or whatever, around a bunch of drinks, right? And the drinks represent emotions, the drinks represent love, etc., etc. And he is in charge. He has the discernment to decide who gets a cup, right? He has the power. And that is what I feel like is going on here, is that why are you closed off to certain people or everyone in general? Because you're asserting your power, okay, King of Swords, of discernment. Because you're not open to just anyone. You are waiting for the real thing, I feel like. You want something that's worth it. Seven of Pentacles in between you, okay? So you're waiting for something that's worth it. And then we have this person over here with the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, this is just so much drama. I don't even know what to say about this. But I do feel like you see this person as a, like, drama starter, as somebody, a liar, a cheater, a mischief maker. I do feel like this could be somebody who put you in competition with other people, put you in a third-party situation, okay? For some of you, you might be just finding out about this, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles here between you and the... Okay, I'll just show you. Seven of Pentacles is this energy between you, with the Tower and the Queen of Wands, okay? The Tower is something shocking that is unexpected. Okay, this could be shocking news. Queen of Wands can sometimes be a third party, okay, the mistress. Take it as it resonates. Gender does not matter in tarot, but you could be finding out about a third party here. Three of Wands. I feel like some of you like intuited this, and that's why you've been closed off. There's so many different messages here, okay? This could be past, present, or even the future. I don't know, Aquarius. But I feel like we're getting the Three of Wands twice. So for many of you, I feel like this is something that you're trying to move beyond, right? With the Seven of Pentacles and the energy that you're in, it's like you're focused on the future. You're focused on moving beyond this energy. And I don't even think you want to be talking about this. So that's why I'm kind of trying to push it, because I don't think a lot of you want to even talk about this person. But for some of you, we're talking about this person because judgment, because they want to talk. They want to talk to you, High Priestess. They could be disclosing this secret. Maybe this is the person, or you could be finding out some other way. But either way, I think whatever is happening here is provoking them to want to talk to you. They could be wanting to come back together, and they could be, I don't know, wanting to really lock you down, Aquarius. And it seems delusional to me. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, could be a Libra, Scorpio, Aries, potentially. Capricorn, maybe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I honestly think that for at least one of you, that is what is happening. Somebody who cheated, who put you in a third-party situation that you know about, wants to get back together. They want to have a do-over. They might even propose marriage to you and claim that they're better now, and that they're stable and committed and blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to be saying this, Aquarius. So that's definitely something for someone. But what I do want to talk about, Aquarius, what I do want to talk about is for others of you, your concerns, I feel, with repeating a cycle. Okay, I feel like some of you are so afraid of repeating a cycle that you know, or a pattern, right, that you know you tend to get yourself into, like third-party situations, cheating, people who lie and scheme and keep secrets. I feel like you're so afraid, I feel, for some of you, to repeat that it's holding you back. And I don't know, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, exactly. It's like somehow preventing, okay, you need to confront this. Whatever this is, I can't tell you much more than what I've already said. But you need to confront this and analyze this, because it's preventing you from moving forward. It's like holding on to this is causing you to manifest the exact thing that you're afraid of. Does that make sense? I hope so, because I don't know how to explain this any better in this moment. It's like, because you're so focused on this situation, Seven of Pentacles to me can talk about like ruminating, looking back and reanalyzing something, kind of going over and over it in your head. Because you're doing that, if this is you, you are actually manifesting the repeated pattern for yourself, right? Like, it's not some curse from the universe. I feel like some of you feel that way, like the universe has cursed you, like it's just going to keep repeating. It's because you're repeating it. Life imitates art, art imitates life, whatever the saying is, as above, so below. Right? Are you following me? Are you clocking what I'm saying? Yes. So that, if that's you, needs to be analyzed. We need to break the pattern by starting within our own mind, Aquarius. And I I can't help you with that. That requires like therapy sessions and stuff, or really deep internal and analysis, right? That I'm not capable of doing here or at all, because I'm not a professionally licensed therapist. So that's on you. That's on you. So that's how you close the cycle. That's how you end the cycle. You understand that the reason you keep experiencing the same things over and over again is because you're experiencing the same things over and over again in your mind voluntarily. You're letting your internal world create your external world, and in order to change that, you need to work on the internal. I hope you understand what I'm saying, Aquarius, because I feel like that's so important. Like I said, some of you are dealing with messy cheater situations where these people want to talk to you again after putting you through a bunch of drama and chaos and lying and keeping secrets and whatever. And I don't think that's even a question. Like, do we even have to talk about that, Aquarius? No. 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups. You don't want to get back together. You don't want to rehash this. You want to 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wait for somebody who's worth it. I don't think that person is worth your time if that is your scenario. But like I said, the bigger scenario here is you, if you are holding on to a situation, an experience that you had that was traumatic, that was chaotic, and you're replaying it over and over again in your head, and then you're finding that you're finding the same people, types of people. That's why we need to heal it to the point where we don't even think about it anymore. And maybe I will work on constructing some kind of course or something, because I do feel like that's something a lot of people struggle with. And I know I've struggled with it before too, but I've managed to like get past it a number of times. Typically I have an Aquarius Venus, so typically like when we're done, I don't think about you. I forget you exist, and I move on with my life. But every once in a while, obviously, if you're not a sociopath and you're not completely heartless, you do get hung up on things, and you do ruminate, and you do repeat them, and it's all about breaking that cycle. Look it up. I'm sure somebody else does this. Look it up. How to forget someone exists. Okay. Let's pull you an oracle. For Aquarius, Spirit, what do we have? What do you need to tell Aquarius that I have not? Solitude, number 13. Okay, that could be the answer. That could be the answer. 34 spark at the bottom of the deck. You know what? I'm going to do 2 oracles for you, Aquarius. I feel like you need it. Number 4, number 7. So let's start with number 13. I feel like we have different people here who need to hear different things. So let's start with number 13, solitude. Definitely think this applies to the people who need to break out of a pattern. Solitude, I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. Yeah. Meditation is required when you receive the solitude card as a sign. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for a conscious retreat. I feel like a lot of you are doing that with the 9 of Wands. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. Maybe it's as simple as that, Aquarius. I don't know. Number 34, spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin an endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Do with that what you will. I hope this helped you in some way, and I will see you soon.